Cool, good. I was hoping that my controller would work, and it looks like it does. Except it's got the wrong icons, so it is what it is. Yes, we are just starting the game. I'll check the settings and see if I can't find like a different icon set. Yeah, I know the game looks just like it looks pretty good for its age. I mean, I know the graphics look a little silly because they're from the PS3 era. That's an old looking boy. But you see, back in my day, we used to enjoy graphics like this, you see. I know, right? Arthur Morgan did have one heck of a beard. And John's just got like the little puberty boy beard. And the best part about this game back in the day, though, was the online. Man, this game had a great online.
I'm grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Oh, you're a nice lady.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Nah, dude, look it up on Wikipedia.
Apparently,
We got them flying
Mr.
cars now.
Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war.
Hillbilly trash.
I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Yes.
Apparently. The Johns
He would,
family have
because
made a lot of
in that
money,
instance,
and he
father
has
is a
lot of
title.
friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money
Can you imagine a
isn't
priest
everything.
having the last
There
name
are many
Father,
things that money cannot
and you'd call him
solve.
Father
It seems
Father?
that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts It is the opportunity
I almost thought
we
that was
have,
Sadie.
the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush.
I'm the only one that's got answers. I'm a big smart god man after all. All right, time to go shoot people. All right, hold on. Let me see. Keyboard, gamepad. Okay, controls. Oh, it thinks I have an Xbox controller, which I do not. Targeting. Is there anything for... brightness, blah, 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 blah. You gotta be kidding me, man. Really? There's nothing. All right, whatever. I mean, we all know how a video game works. Get out of my way. Oh, I can't run into him.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here!
Mr. Marston. Well, I do say.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses
Jake from
saddled up
State
and
Farm?
ready out front. I see.
It's card. I mean, that card. Cord. I meant to say cord. I'm not stupid, I swear.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get.
Triangle.
You keep playing. Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot
One
of
horse. Go.
Whoa. Yeah, yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, RB to slow.
Load up now.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War.
Hold up, you guys want subtitles? Alright, give me a sec. Ding, 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 ding. Where would those be? Oh no, I got headphones. Let's turn that on. Subtitles, there we go.
The soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk round those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most rated back to. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
When you play Red Dead 2 and then you go straight to this game, the horse animations look so janky.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a...
Hold on, I just realized I did not. I did not post the Bluesky. Okay, there we go. Sorry, back to the game.
A lot lot worse than armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like thieves' landers. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
I'm a married man. Married to my horse. I mean, what?
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Ain't none of your business, my friend. I'm here to kill
You ain't
off the
very
cast of
talkative,
Red Dead
are
2.
you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Giddy up. I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Oh, circle is B. Okay. Circle is B. Circle
Yeah.
is B. Is there horse insurance?
Listen,
Not in
mister.
this game.
This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
But I mean, we got Jake from State
So
Farm
I
here, so maybe
understand.
we can get some horse insurance.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Good time.
Let's go.
Hello?
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
I'm going to shoot you.
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
I'm going to kill Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
You're only wearing
Bill,
half
please.
a hat.
They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words.
I don't like none of them fancy words.
Well, things are different now, John.
William Williams, and yeah, his parents hated him.
Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Yeah, like Arthur.
Well,
Oh, game over.
Poor John.
He didn't even get a cool death. He just got shot in the liver. Really? That's a achievement? I didn't do nothing.
Well, you're alive.
Unfortunately.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite
A
word
get
for
good
it.
achievement.
I do. Stupid is the
Swiss
word we
cheese
use around
achievement.
here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam.
That's a lot of
Should've left
money
me there
these
to die.
days.
Did you want to die?
Like a
I mean, was that it?
$30,000 bill.
Was that why you went straight out to Fort
No,
Mercer
just kidding.
and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county?
That's probably like
To die,
$100.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
He's gonna shoot me again. All right, Bunny, let's go. Let's see. I know the NPCs from this from this one are kind of funny. Not quite as funny as Red Dead 2, but you can mess with them just as much. Although this game uses the Euphoria engine, so like when you push people, they do this weird thing where they like keep walking, they keep stumbling backwards.
Did you not see me?
Come on, do it, stumble. Whatever. I'm not gonna hurt anyone, don't worry.
Hello.
Just funny because in this game engine, it'll be like you shoot somebody and then they don't quite fall down. They take a long time to stumble backwards and fall down. Ooh, chickens. You look mighty tasty, little chicken. Want me some KFC? I ain't gonna do it, don't worry. Or will I? Nah, I won't do it.
Back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure
run
can
around
use
with my
an
gun
extra
everywhere.
pair of hands
I
round
don't
here.
trust anybody.
Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Not even you. Oops. Now let me see what everything does first. Okay. So that I look behind. Crouch. What does triangle do? Nothing. Circle.
There's the foreman's
Does
office.
nothing.
It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing
Square
outlaws such
is
as
jump.
yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Oh, this silly Euphoria
Okay,
jumping.
let's see if you can still ride a horse. Come on then, I'll show you around the property.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot your horse. Oh, I can't. It won't let me. Can I put the gun away? Alright, there you go. That's how you put the gun away. Oh yeah, I remember that system. The one where you don't have to worry about people going faster or slower than you because you can
To your
go the
right
same
is the
speed
general
as them.
store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
You, sir, are a
Come on,
corral.
boy. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
You know, I never checked in Red Dead 2, but I wonder if this ranch is here. I never checked.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
But Armadillo is in the game.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Wow, you got a whole 5 buildings. You guys sure are fancy. Okay, which one? In this case, which one's X? Okay, square.
Well, are we going inside?
I keep misreading, so you look in the bottom right where it says ride horse, and the prompt has the letter Y. Oh, you can't see it, I'm covering it, I'm sorry. But the prompt says ride horse, and there's a Y button, and I keep thinking it says ride horsey.
Are you bored of the ranch already?
Yes.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
And you only bled like 10 gallons.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
I remember appreciating
Ready,
the
Mr. Marston? Let's mount
nighttime
up
in this
and
game.
patrol the ranch.
Back when the game came out and I'd be playing on a PS3, I would just ride around at night because
How are you
it's
today?
got a real great nighttime ambiance.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Oh yeah, maybe I'll shoot you. Nah, I won't.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Riding the
I don't
horse,
believe
riding the
those
horse.
damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you?
You got it.
Easy now.
That's a lot of
Come on
rabbits.
then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I
If you love rabbits, you might want to look away.
Good shot. Kill those little bugs. Shoot.
Where'd the other one go? Here, bunny, bunny, bunny.
Shot, Mr. Marston. That rabbit didn't stand a chance. Now back up. We should check out the rest of the ranch.
We got them wascally wabbits. Not the bunnies. Anything but the cute little video game. What are you doing? You stuck? Oh, for Pete's sake. I just started the game. Ah, move. There, get on your horse.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Good grief.
Yeah.
You hillbillies don't even know how to get around a hitching post.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Let's kill them, Mr. Marston.
Damn coyotes.
Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop.
Hold LT and RS. Okay, left trigger.
Go!
Nice shot! Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
There'll be more chickens, don't you worry. She got a pink horse?
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
She's
Maybe
got a
Bill
pretty pony.
Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure.
Yay, chicken
but
dinner.
don't think I've forgotten
Oops,
what brought
wrong
you
button.
here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
Whoops, wrong button.
I sure appreciate
How do I
that, Miss
reload?
McFarland.
Here we are.
Good thing that that didn't hurt her.
Thank
Almost
you for your help,
crushed her
Mr.
with my
Marston.
giant horse.
Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
I believe the town of Blackwater would benefit from some kind of parade.
Ah, so eepy. Come on. There we go. Eepy time, John. I mean, mosquito bites are... Back in the day, you'd be lucky if it was just mosquitoes biting you. You might wake up with a coyote chewing on your leg.
Whoa there.
Holy shit, dude. Slow down. That's your average Tuesday, damn.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you.
Remind me not to party with you.
How are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling.
He owes me $5.
See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't
Is
be.
that a
I'll race
challenge?
you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Oh man, I only just learned how to ride a horse. I'm gonna fail spectacularly. Nobody laugh at me,
I'll show
okay?
you how we ride around these parts.
What if I just shoot your horse? What are you gonna do then?
Whoa there.
Come on.
Come on, boys. Hello, mister.
Okay.
On the count of 3. 3,
Who's
2,
Abigail?
1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Let's go.
You guys seriously set fires for this race?
This is gonna be close!
Come on. This is how it's done. How you doing back there? Yeah. Come on. Are you saving the best for last?
Shit.
Good God.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Go, horse. I was winning too, goddammit.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, that's the horse stamina on the left. Okay, I didn't see that. Stop going up hills, damn it. Well, she won. Oh well. What can you do? Except actually be good at the game.
Come.
And you jumped over the fence. Like teleported to it, like a magnet. Well, no. He just teleported to it. Magnets don't teleport. Or do they? How do magnets work? John doesn't know.
Yeah.
I wonder, did I like ride it too hard up the hill and it like just decided, nah, fuck you, pal? What else I wonder is, do I have to win this race?
Go.
Yeah, she beat me fair and square.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Yeah, you do that. Let's just keep doing her mission, shall we?
Ah, Mr. Marston,
More
how are you?
cowboy
Good,
missions.
Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat, come on!
Except the only problem is John don't know how to drive no cart. As I will
You're looking
henceforth
much
demonstrate.
better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you
Oops.
needlessly
Did I just
risked
run
your
over
life
a
since
chicken?
we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Hey, show me
Well,
how to
that's
drive on the
relief.
East Coast,
Perhaps
homie.
there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An
Just don't go
admirable
tipping the
attitude,
car
miss.
over.
I suppose so.
Doggy,
I can't think
please.
of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
She straight up said, "You basic." If John was a spice, he'd be flour.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. Stop messing about and get us to Armadillo. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter.
I am
Like
a
Paul
deranged
always
bounty
says,
hunter.
don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Move. Beep beep.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
He's Uncle Grandpa. And he's got lumbago. Holy shit, what happened?
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. You do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. You do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys.
Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Get out of the way. John likes to read cowboy manga. That's where he gets all of that nonsense
You look like
from.
a man who's been through the mill.
Thank you.
I mean, you've lived some life. I'm 27 years old and I have rarely left Hennigan's stead. Although many years ago we did briefly employ a French governess. Well, I think she was French. She said she was French, but she spoke Russian. That was when Paul thought I would become a lady.
A change of pasture doesn't always make for a fatter calf.
I know, and I wouldn't change my life for all the money in the world. I'm just saying, sometimes I wish I'd been, well, braver. Been to more places, seen more things.
If you ask me, it usually takes more strength to stay than to run, Miss McFarland.
Oh, I don't know how to drive this thing. Oh, okay.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
You know, it'd be a lot of fun as a game, like a Red Dead game, but in the future. Like, it doesn't have to be too far in the future. but future-ish. And you get to see like how all the old cities look like now. No, that's too far. Cyberpunk is too far in the future.
Get by without me.
I'm talking about like, you know, maybe like the 90s or something. That's that's not the B
Howdy,
button.
friend.
There we go.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, like San Andreas. Like imagine oops, is that the right thing? Oh, there we go. Like just imagine like Grand Theft Auto. Well, actually no, it'd be Red Dead. But like in, you know, sort of like GTA style. I don't know what I'm trying to say, okay? Just like
Well, thanks for driving me.
Red
It was
Dead,
nice
but like
to
in
be
the
able to
90s.
enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss.
I mean, I
Least
don't think this would be too rural in the future.
Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
I like the music in this game. I mean, the music in Red Dead 2 was nice, but this one's like really cowboyish, you know? Like it sounds like an old western. While Red Dead 2, the music was just like, I don't know, it was like a big movie, you know? I mean, that game was pretty much a big movie. But this one's like an old western style music. I don't know, I just like it. Especially when you're out in the wilderness and the music starts playing. It's got some pretty nice overworld music.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Train company.
Fort Mercer. You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
No,
You.
all hillbillies do
Oh, I
is
didn't
spit. Oops.
Seen enough.
Sorry, I don't know what
You're
happened.
right around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy.
Man, everybody's so dirty.
You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
When's the last time you showered? 2 weeks ago?
Let's head over to the saloon.
Okay, we go to the saloon now.
So who we looking for?
A bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the range these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
I mean, technically, you kind of are the government.
Dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. Damn!
Horsey.
Come on, don't lose him.
Horsey. Horsey. Horse. Horse. Right here, horse. Come here, horse.
Can't lose that trail, boy. Catch up with me when you can.
Okay. All right. I'll stop messing around. Let's go.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Hey, it's the Wild West, all right? Don't get mad at me. Things die. That's just the nature of it.
Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house.
See,
probably
we didn't
best we
kill those
take it on foot
coyotes.
here.
Load up,
coyotes, coyotes, dogs. All right, we finally get to start shooting.
Like we got company, boys.
Company.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussyfoot.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
Marston, take that bastard.
Got him.
Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you.
I love the auto aim of this game. It used to make for some crazy ass duels online. He went down like a duck. And here you're getting mad at me because I shoot animals, and you're making jokes about animals dying. You
Now keep those hands where I
are a
can see.
hypocrite. Capture him, shoot him in the legs. Okay. Got him in the dick.
Good Lord above!
I'm stepping on him now. Does he like this? I can't tell. It's only funny when
Not a
you
bad
say,
shot,
yeah,
Mr.
you're
Marston.
a hypocrite.
Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
You're gonna want to get him to the doctor for that penis injury.
Come on.
I think I got both balls with one shot. Alright. Wow, 20 whole smackers. I'm rich. Ooh, loot body. Don't mind if I do. Alright, you guys got anything to steal in here? It's not really pickpocketing if they're dead, you know? Who's shooting? Whom's this shooting? I want to shoot as well. Whom is shooting?
Very grateful.
I got you, buddy. How you doing?
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend.
I got you, buddy. You run along now.
What have we got here?
You, sir, are a dead body. Look at his hat just slowly sliding. I want to shoot more people. You, I shoot you.
Hello, mister.
Just kidding, I'm kidding. He's going to go tell my mother.
Come on.
Yeah, how's it going, buddy? Damn, nice shot. He just zapped that thing. Alright, let's go do some more missions. I remember playing online on this game, and there's a lot of fun, the stuff you can do. I think I had a bunch of friends and we would just roleplay with, hey, how's it going, buddy? We would like roleplay being bandits and stuff. Catch malaria. You mean, yes, malaria. Okay, yeah. Sure, malaria. We're in the middle of the desert, not the tropical area. I hear shooting. Oh wait, I forgot. I gotta lock my horse up.
Come on!
When's the shooting sting? Ooh. Oh, you guys are shooting.
Get the hell out of here!
Who else?
Thank you.
Hee
They needed to be taught a lesson.
Yeah, walk all over him, horsey. Hee I am good cowboy.
What have we got here?
Give me your candy. Are there still people shooting?
Damn armadillo.
I'm gonna be rich after this. There's nothing in there. I don't know why I keep trying to go in there. It just runs over the body. Yep, this is the Wild West, all right. Fuck your dead body. Wait, hold on. So we gotta go out. Ooh, dang. We got either Bonnie or we got hey, zoom out. Where's the M? Oh, the M's here. Okay, never mind. Right. The closet ones?
Hello.
What closet ones?
Hello. Hello. It's Armadillo 731.
Closets.
These things.
What?
Hello?
What closets want? What?
It's a new line. Hello. Hello.
Sounds fun. What's happening?
Close. Oh, you mean you mean closest?
Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
You having trouble typing there, friend?
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello?
Okay, Boomer.
I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! Marshall! Marshall,
Oh my goodness.
I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of
This guy looks like his parents are related.
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's
Eddie from Silent Hill 2.
Worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go.
I haven't played Silent Hill 2, so I'm not sure
Will you help me?
what he looks like. I will play Silent Hill 2 at some point, though.
It'd be my pleasure.
Especially since he got one of them fancy remakes. That poor guy's still in jail. Who? Where's who? Oh, I'm too busy. I'm sorry. I'm too busy to talk to you, apparently.
Let's go.
Hey, we got ourselves a posse.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
Not for now. Eyes open, boys.
I ain't no city boy. I got me a farm and everything.
Ooh. Everybody dismount. Follow me. Let's go. Stay alert, boys.
Let's go.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how
That's
many
true.
there are. If we can take them alive,
John's been all over.
Not smoke the sons of bitches.
Meanwhile, the most fun they get is to go to the next barn over. How the hell do you make him run? Whoa.
Jesus, well.
It's you or me, friend!
by myself.
I'm literally the only one shooting them. Shut up.
You rustlers make me sick.
I'm like doing all the killing, and this guy's like, do something, Marston.
I'm the goddamn law.
I'm Batman.
Let's move up, boys.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend?
Hey, we got ourselves a home screen.
This way.
Oh my good God.
There's a bridge up ahead.
Oh my good
The rustlers
God.
are probably guarding it.
I'm a little yellow belly son bitch.
Hell
I want my mommy.
Well, we're done for.
Oh my God, shut up. I killed them all. You little cry baby.
Sure put that feller to bed. Ain't your life worth living? What's more of this?
Like that, boy. What the heck?
That's above
I'll
us.
kill the hell out of you.
I'll kill the hell out of
You gotta get that bridge.
you. Them's was some words.
Man for it.
Is he saying like he's gonna kill me so hard he's going to heaven?
Now what are you gonna do? They surely know I ain't.
Oh, he's dead. Okay. Look at the bridge.
You ain't leaving Pike Mason alive.
Are you gonna do something, Marston?
What? What am I? What do I gotta do? Shot him in the face. Yeah, the shooting in this game ain't quite as hard as Red Dead 2. I remember I had a few problems with that one because they would actually like flank you and be able to get around behind you and do some damage. What the hell? Why can't I aim at him?
Follow me. Come on, let's take that ridge.
For Christ's sakes.
This dude is literally saying I'm no
Your
hope.
wrestling days are over. We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side. That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'll tell you he's all about the book. Let the judge decide a man's fate, but he knows out plenty of his own justice, too.
Hurry up. Stay with us.
Wait,
I'm
where
gonna
are
beat
you
the
guys?
lot of you.
And you also gotta be careful when you're
Morning,
running down
some
hills
bitches.
in this game,
Boy.
because
Good shot.
the physics engine
That's it.
sometimes makes you trip down the hill,
Forward, boys.
even like the tiniest
I
hill.
hope you got money for a funeral.
Come on, take some of that fire off the marshal.
I remember this level too, this area, because there was a mission in online
Don't test me now.
in this area that paid a lot of money. So you would just get some friends together and you would spam this mission over and over again and get a ton of money. And then you'd buy the what was it, the buffalo rifle, and you just pop heads off like it was nothing.
You
I'm
rustlers
the
make me
goddamn law.
sick.
Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
And I'm just gonna run up on him.
You're just about dead.
This doesn't seem like a very good place to have a ranch, to be honest. Like, there's not like any grazing area, and if it rains, this place might flood.
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
But one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman. Khan's housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Some things never change, huh? Hello, Kelsies. Dang, look at me, I'm cowboy rich already. Oh, hold on just a second here, buddy. There we go. Okay. My chat window closed. Oh yeah, I forgot, your horse just appears out of thin air here. No having to wait for it to find its way to you. Ooh, don't run off the cliff now there, buddy.
Hey!
Come on, get on the bridge. No? Okay. Okay, fine, fine. We will go find Mr. Westdick.
Come on! Go!
Turn, horse.
Come on!
I don't remember. Does your horse follow trails? Because I know in Red Dead 2 your horse will automatically follow trails that you set. I guess not in this one because it's not even like trying to. Excuse me, fellas.
Keep your eyes open, mister.
I don't remember. Can you insult people in this one like you can with Arthur? Yeah, how you can like wander around and when you see a random person, you're just like, your hat's dumb, mister. and they shoot you right then and there. Yeah, it is crazy that the graphics have kind of held up. Still a pretty game, despite coming out in what, 2011, 2012? I don't remember.
Hello there.
That's a nice looking animal you got there. Horse ain't so bad either. And then their little hillbilly brain has to go, wait a minute, he just insulted me. I don't take kindly to be insulted, mister. You gotta imagine though, like, what do you think air smelled like back then? You know, like the fresh wilderness air. You don't get too much of that these days, unfortunately. Or either that, or you gotta go way out into the middle of nowheres. Who's shooting? Me? You shooting at me? Oh no, you were shooting at the dog. I'm sorry. I thought he was shooting at me. Let's get out of here. Kind of why you don't pull out your gun and oh, sorry, he was over there. That's why you don't pull out your gun and start shooting when people are nearby. They think you're shooting at them.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Need a hydrate.
God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get down.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
What's wrong, Grandpa? Did you
Hey,
trip?
sir, I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
To Armadillo! Godspeed!
Hey, he's probably got a splinter, you know? Back in those days, those were actually deadly.
What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Pollard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
I'm a man with many connections. Spare my life.
Oh,
I
his life
beg
is
of
going
you.
down.
I'll reward you well.
I'm trying to save your life, you old fool. But keep
Wait,
annoying
if
me
the
and
dragon,
maybe I'll change my mind.
Dragon. If the wagon is
I
driven
got
off road.
it. Come back and finish me off.
Luckily they suck at shooting. Oh
Looks
shit,
like
did
you
a
got
bullet
them
hit him?
all. Now get me to a doctor.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seem like a man in a well-cut suit if this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you, a good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. Forgive me. Pain is playing rare havoc with my metaphors. You're killing me! Get back on the damn road!
I am on the damn road.
They just won't give up!
What's next?
Are we almost there? I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious and playing dumb, friend.
Is that armadillo? Come on, hurry!
Oh, he's losing a lot of health now. Maybe I just wait here.
Yeah, I embrace you.
Oh no.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms.
Beep, 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 beep.
You need more than a doctor, my friend. We're here. Stay with me.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Alrighty then. So I think Bonnie is the only mission currently on the map. Yes. Okay, let's come on. Howdy. How's it going? You doing all right today? For some reason, I can't say hello to you. All right, let's go. Oh wait, there's a stranger there. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Whoa, whoa!
I want to help her out. What's the matter?
Where is he? Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took him.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is
Ain't
missing. I
that the
need your
truth?
help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Don't worry, we'll find your little boy. Oh no, I don't like the name of that mission. That gives me a bad feeling. Man, but doesn't the night just look so great in this game? You just wait until it storms too, by the way, because this game has some really nice storms. mean, even way back in the day, I mean, what am I saying, way back in the day? The game's not that old. Even back, you know, a few years ago, a decade or so, they were still doing really good with, I hear shooting, with their environments and whatnot.
Come on!
Makes me wonder what GTA 6 is gonna look like.
How good are you with iron? I bet you can't beat Ira Shelton in shooting. I'll bet you money.
$11?
Sounds like
All
easy
right,
money
fine.
to me, partner.
Kill 3 birds before time runs out. Whoop. Hold on, what was Deadeye again? There we go.
See? That's how you do it.
Ain't that something? All right, here's your winnings.
Thank you, mister. Alright, now, what was I doing? Something about a little boy about to get eaten by cannibals. Get out of the way, dear. I don't want to run you over. Oh, did I seriously can't go any further. Okay. Either that or they up. Are they up there?
Let's go.
They're probably up there. Man, that music sounds so cool. Hey coyotes, don't bother me none, okay? Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. This way. Where are you, little boy? Oh, over here. Oh, that's not good. A shoe and a bone. Check back at the sheriff's office in the future. Okay. Yeah, just look at that. Would have been real cool to go back in time and see like what America would look like way back in the day like this, without all the cities and whatnot. You shooting at me, or are you shooting at one of the coyotes?
You leave widows and homes, lawman. Turn around!
Are you shooting at him?
You ought not to mess with that gentleman.
Hey, you fellas, shoot straight!
Alright, have a good day.
Saved us doing our job, and we thank you, boys.
Anything to help out you fine lawmen.
Horsey. Hello, horsey.
Let's go.
Alright, what were we doing before we got distracted? Going to Bonnie's house.
Come on.
But yeah, I think if I could choose one place to go back in time, it would be to see America before humans started, you know, making cities and whatnot. And what I mean by cities is like, you know, big ass like New York City and whatnot. What I mean is like overdevelopment. It would be nice to like go out and see the wilderness in its full glory. Be able to see what the stars look like without all this light pollution. You know what I'm saying? To actually know what it would have been like to actually have like tons of insects flying around and seeing wild animals all the time. Sorry, don't mean to get all existential on yous. Black rhino would still exist. Exactly. You are 100% correct. That and a bunch of others, other animals too. Hey, mister. How's it going? You enjoying your beer out here in the darkness?
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
It'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh, y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so. Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Property.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but...
Respect my property.
Old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools.
No, this is supposed to be like, I think Texas.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? Yeah,
Texas, New Mexico area.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Okie dokie.
Come on.
Is that the current? Did it change my mission? No, it wants me to go backwards. Forget it. We'll go back. We'll do it later. Let's progress the story, shall we? Oh yeah, didn't you see? I found the spot where he was at, and it told me to come back later, or it said go to the sheriff later. So we'll do that. We'll go to the sheriff later. Oh my gosh, is that person getting chased by wolves?
That's your lot,
to learn anything.
Hey, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Dude, you're okay.
Whoa.
Are you running from me? Alright, whatever, rude. I just murdered innocent animals for you.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister.
He's a good boy. All right, let's go, good boy. Come on, go a little bit faster, doggy. Yep, this is a wagon. Or I should say a cart. Dog has ADHD, yeah. I know what that's like. You know, he forgot what he's doing. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna go back home and eat. It's gonna be a real long night, boy, if you keep doing this back and forth stuff.
What you waiting for? Take a swat. Keep carrying this.
How do I punch?
Don't let me catch you here again!
Come in swinging.
Get after him, boy!
Ah! You're gonna... Ah! Something's happening! Quick! I don't... Ow.
Stop it.
Hey, we got something!
What's wrong? Stand much? Come on. Get him, boy, get him. Come on, what's wrong? Stand up. Such a tough guy.
How about that?
That's a boy.
Excuse me, mister.
All right, let's go, doggy. You, come on. Let's go. Dog. That it? Go. Dog. Come on. Are you broken? he died. He's got dementia. Hey, your dog's broken, sir. Well, there's a little thing over there. Are we done? We've got to be done because there's a little X over there. All right, come on, dog. Let's go write our reports.
I thank you.
He's just gonna be standing there. He's traumatized from what he saw. I'm sorry, boy. Did I traumatize you? 5 a.m. and 6 p.m. All right. 5 a.m. and 6 p.m. What time is it now? I'm gonna pretend that I can read that. 1:45 in the a.m. Change outfits? Ooh, what outfit can I deadly assassin. Oh. See, okay. Why don't we be a dapper man? Look at us. Look how dapper we are. People are gonna be making fun of me. Mr. Marston, what the hell are you wearing? You look like an idiot.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
She's flirting with you.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago.
You guys having a trauma dump competition?
My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
Go get therapy. They don't know what that is.
Taught me how to read.
What's
Taught me how to
therapy?
see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. I tried to leave. I said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that
Call them
another man may do his
sanitarians.
part to cut crime in an area.
Put the
and a
crazy
rich man
people
can be
into a
elected
room.
governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
We're gonna be a cowboy in a fancy suit.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows? Yeah!
Come on!
How do you do, sir? Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Whoa there!
Nice job, Mr. Marston. That's it. He's got it.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Okay, I'll pretend.
Whoa there.
Come on, cows. Don't make me look stupid. Stupider than I already am.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
Come on, get going, cows.
Let's go.
Oh my god. They're like, what the hell is this man doing? Moving us around like a weirdo.
Nail it down. He's just showing off now.
Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing. Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Let's go.
Come on, cowsies. Man, it's like trying to keep a bunch of school children together.
Yeah.
And now they're all stuck on the rocks. Okay. Come on.
You should learn to ride before you learn to herd.
Keep going, Mr. Marston.
Alright, I think we got it. On the right track.
Watch one runner. Down, Mr. Marston.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Wow, $5 whole. Man, you guys are so generous. Here, we got some more missions in town, so let's head over to town.
Come on.
Should I be collecting the flowers? I don't remember if there was crafting in this game. I know there was, excuse me. I know there was crafting in Red Dead Redemption 2, but I don't remember if there was here. Maybe you can, like, make your own health drinks or whatever. I liked the cooking mechanic, though, in Red Dead Redemption 2. And let's just say RDR2. Although, I don't know, that one's harder to say. Let's just say Red Dead 2. The cooking in Red Dead 2, I like that one. Because it was, you just grab some meat, throw it onto a grill.
There's some errant wrongdoers down the way seem to have eluded us. Round them up or shoot them down.
Alright, you got him. Kill or capture the 2 fleeing prisoners. They're right there. Hold on, how do I... Okay, let me look at the controls. Gamepad controls. How do I switch weapons? Radial quick pad is that one. Satchel. Okay, let's try what this thing says. Radial quick pad. Which is, I don't have a rope. Okay, so it looks like I gotta shoot him. Sorry, bro. Does that count as a capture? No. But it did say that I gotta shoot him in the leg for it to count as a capture, right? When I was doing that other mission. Got him in the leg. What about this feller? What? Okay, I guess that didn't work. Thought I shot him in the leg. Ah, well, them's the breaks. Because I know in Red Dead 2 you had a rope. I wonder if you get one here. I don't remember. Actually, yeah, you do. You do get a rope at some point. Because I remember there's an achievement for tying up somebody and putting them on a train track. So, yeah, you definitely do get a rope. I wonder if my horsey likes me yet. If only there was a fast travel option, eh? Oops. What did I push? But I'm kind of glad there isn't, because then you don't get to see the beautiful nature. And you also don't get to run into any side quests. And that's really what it's all about, huh? Doing mindless side quests to distract you from the main storyline. Alright, Mr. Marshall. It's funny, the game, it loads so fast. I remember on PS3 it would take forever.
Not particularly.
To load into missions.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
You're the one that decided to stay back and drink, my friend.
All right, let's go.
Us to wait
Stay
up.
together. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest, but people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Look, vultures.
Might just be a dead critter. Marston, take a look. Eli, you too.
I gotta look at what that means. What is... He told me to check it out. Whatever.
Come on.
I gotta look up what flannel mouth means later.
Come on, Marston. You ain't gonna get far without a horse.
On the horse, off the horse. Make up your mind.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal.
Dean, he's getting off anyways.
Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people they went and dropped their gun.
This one better? Ooh, yeah, this one's better. Reloads a little bit slower, but yeah, that's a better gun.
Come on.
I forget which repeater was the best one, but there's a repeater that's like insanely good.
What kind of man does that? A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes the men. As much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people. Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county. I can see more vultures up ahead.
We best take a look, boys.
I can see more vultures up ahead. Are we just gonna ignore the woman on the ground?
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on!
Let's go!
Come on, let's ride! They can't have got too far.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right.
Hello, farmers.
Yeah.
Now, why would I go and do a thing like that? I'm not gonna set it on fire. You psychopath.
Nobody's in the shed.
A lot of blood, though. There's someone running. Oh, wait, that's one of our guys. Oh, good gracious.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Oh, my Lanta.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please don't shoot me.
Going dead open inside, literally.
They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
That boy just got shot. You see that? Okay, I need cover.
I ain't got no time for nonsense.
Did he just tell me to put my gun down? There we Yeah, they're in there, all right. Yep, just jump right in through the closed window.
Bastard! You really want to die, friend?
Okay, I cleared it out, man. You don't need to...
You and me gonna have ourselves fun.
There's a deputy waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's cleared.
Thank you. I was convinced I was
As soon as it looks clear.
They did unspeakable things to me.
I'm sorry to
Look
hear
like
it,
that's
ma'am.
all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
Sorry, partner.
Dang, cowboy times was crazy. Oh, that's not the window I came in and came in through. Oh, come on, John. Forgot how to jump through windows or something. He runs like he shit his britches, man. You notice that?
Some folk tried to escape him to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about
50
the money,
whole
Marshal.
smackers, huh?
These are people's lives. People's homes.
Let's go! Get on your horse, boy!
All right, let's find those bastards.
Yeah.
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bear in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figures.
Wait, who's that up there?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you.
Hey, if they had grenades back then, I totally would.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John.
Maybe a Molotov will do it.
Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover!
Yeah, let's just slowly get off our horse. And he took out the wrong gun again. Damn it, John.
We'll make our stand here. Stay in cover and watch your head.
That was too close to my liking.
Damn you! Kill those rapists!
Where are they at? This reminds me of those Old West shooting games. The one where you're like shooting at the little targets.
Hold it firm, boys! Heads up! More of them coming down the hill.
awful!
For the grinder. Whoever just got me just now, that was a great shot.
Hey,
Took out half my
look
health.
what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Fuck.
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you.
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Ooh, look at all them bodies to loot. Oh no, did I shoot a horse? Oh, excuse you. Excuse you. Little bitch. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
You stink.
Sorry, buddy. Where's Bill? He's over in his whatchamacallit. His fort. Nope. Okay. Skinning more things, apparently. Coyote meat. Alright, let's get out of here before I go skinning everything in the damn wild. Ding, 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 ding. Let's go help out Mr. Westdick.
Come on.
Was the train coming this way? Choo choo. You talking about skinning Bill alive? That was a mechanic, then I probably would. He's my old buddy.
Mister, they're about to hang my buddy and he ain't done nothing wrong. You gotta help.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a scam, ain't it? I'm gonna ride out there and he's gonna be like, ha ha ha, just kidding, and then like shoot at me. There you go, your friend's okay.
Oh, Lord, thank you, thank you. What is the world coming to?
You're welcome, mister.
So the gang members are trying to hang this dude?
You crazy!
Let's go.
Alright, well, glad that wasn't a scam. I wonder if there's any scary, what do you call it? Scary strangers. Like the one with, like in Red Dead 2, there's like that ghost lady or something like that. Or the swamp people. M's one's crazy. La Llorona? Maybe. There is Mexico in this game.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be?
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
You're gonna be selling some poison.
Okay.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
Out of the way, beep beep.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the colic.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. It's the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research.
You seem to be mistaking me for an idiot.
My tonic cures all known ailments, that I can guarantee you. But, for the sake of argument, even if it didn't, surely there is still value in giving a person the belief they can feel better. Is that not, after all, the cornerstone of religion? Faith has its own beauty.
So you're God now?
No, far from it. We live in progressive times, John. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio mate.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve
See John
me?
doing his little dance.
We're going to use your
Steering dance.
God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Stay on the road! We're going to destroy the merchandise!
I am on
Once
the
I'm
road.
set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a sham.
No, just a little innocent ballyhoo to grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. Do you think that buxom young girl you see on the Voyage camera posters knows the first thing about photography? Advertising, my boy, is the future.
You'd best be a man of your word.
So this guy is running an MLM. Actually, not really. Because there's nobody under him. He's just selling the shit. One of your wheels is wobbling. He's like those people that you see online that are like, oh, try my oil extracts.
A light here, dear boy.
It'll cure your
no
autism.
One sees us arriving together. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Alright, time to go trick a bunch of hillbillies. Give me your money. I want all your nickels and dimes.
I didn't know that. Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
Yes, me, the suspiciously dressed one.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. Westickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I
Sounds
ask
like
not
he
for
just
faith.
sells Rockstar.
I am a man of science, and today science
The
will
drink,
be
not the company.
vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
I mean, that's their skull, though. That's their thing.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. Westickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot.
What's giving you anxiety?
Fraud. If
You
your
shooting?
eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people.
Advertising? Oh, yeah. Talking to people? Yeah, me too.
Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a movie.
I would just be up there like,
Here it
I
comes.
got, some medicine here. Okay.
I thought we was here to see miracles.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the
Shot
power
it.
of the elixir plucked out of the sky.
You ain't got a hat no more.
What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? They don't work like that around here.
You told me to shoot it.
Come on. Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Let the battle commence!
Dude, punch. There we go.
Is this how you want it?
This is definitely not Red Dead's fighting system. Oh, I beat him.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out, he's got a gun.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West.
This is the best advertising this guy. I know, it's just a hat. Bro. Although I know of a certain somebody who complained about losing a hat in Red Dead 2.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Ain't no harm in trying a bottle, I
That went
suppose.
kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts,
Odysseus?
sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Okay. Yeah, that guy really loved his hat. Come on, horsey. Come on, horsey. Get over here. Let's go. Come on. And back to Bonnie.
Yeah!
This is gonna be a really really dirty suit by the time I'm done with it. Man, I get tongue-tied so easily. Words just don't want to cooperate with me. It's gonna be a really duty suity. Yeah, don't make fun of me. Only I can do that. Heard a pig. Oh boy. Oh, I forgot about the stagecoaches. That's the fast travel in this game. And the game literally told me about that. He's gonna have to do it the long way for now. Oh well. I'll remember the stagecoach next time. Can I jump in the back of this guy's wagon?
What the hell out?
Oh. Sorry, amigo. I thought the back of his wagon was open, but it's just like a weird little cart thing. Why wouldn't you just ride your horse at that point? Like that thing didn't have like an open back or anything. Just like a weird little chariot. Gonna be too late to talk to her, isn't it? She's gonna be like, I'm sleeping, stupid. Get out of here. Okay, good. I think
Well, hello, Mr. Marston.
we might do this
How are
mission
you?
and
Fine,
call
thank
it
you.
a
How are
little
you?
early.
I'm fine, thank you.
Just because I started
Did you
late.
meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that.
Hi, Mr. Bonnie's dad.
I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years
I don't
now.
see the resemblance
Came here from the east.
whatsoever.
The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Starting to sound like Alex Jones.
You're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here.
You're gonna be start talking about gay frogs
You
here
tell
in a
your
second.
friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Where'd that hat come from, John? That don't look right.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
Yeah, we got the rope.
Let's see if we can
Yep,
put that new
hat's
lasso
gone.
of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
Nice evening to you. support you good.
How do you do, sir?
What?
Come on, come
That's
on.
your employer.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret if it sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
You tell him, girl.
There they are! Beauties! Come on, Mr. Marston!
Come on, let's rope one!
LT to draw your last move. Okay.
Let's go!
Oh!
Hold on, Marston. Don't lose him.
I got him. Oh, I gotta dismount. Okay.
Come on in, Bronco Buster. Up you get. Keep it tight now, Marston. Come on, let's go.
It's all right.
Take it
I
slow now.
see.
Too much!
Okay.
Show me what you got, boy.
That's it!
Let's
Don't
see it,
give
boy.
up!
Calm it
Come
down.
on in, cowboy.
You're doing fine!
I got you now.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston! You'll
Just
have this in no time!
in 100 years,
Done, boy.
drunk white girls from college will be doing that for fun on a mechanical one.
Mount up, Marston. You leave this one to me.
We'll go catch another horse.
I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on then! Let's
Hey,
see
that's
if you
not
can
how
get
that
another
works,
one.
though. You don't get just one. The way it works is you gotta catch
are
the
you waiting
leader of the
for?
pack, the so-called alpha horse. You catch that one, then the rest of the herd
fun all day.
follows.
Easy now!
I mean, you
Keep a good hold on him!
can catch them one at a time. It's just way more difficult.
Hold on to him!
Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
Hold there!
Steady.
It's one of the reasons why it's impossible to
You're
break
mine now.
like a zebra. One, they have different, wild instincts than a horse.
Relax.
And two, they don't necessarily have a leader like horse
Almost got
herds
you.
do.
There. That wasn't so bad.
You're a regular Bronco buster, city boy! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch!
You got it,
Come on.
ma'am.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Damn. She's
Who'd
just
have thought you'd be such a
burning this guy
natural at
left and
busting
right.
Broncos?
That was fun.
I
He's
think
gonna
you could
need
be a
a
fine rancher one day.
burn ward
if
after
you can
this.
bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
He's just gonna straight up be like, "Ha, Marston, you ugly dumb idiot, you moron."
Yeah!
He's just gonna be like, "Oh, okay, Miss McFarland, that's quite enough." That's shut up, seriously.
Well
Stop
done, Mr.
insulting me.
Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
We're going over to Armadillo. Wrangling up
No
some
rest for the
horses.
wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
Oh, Mr. Marston.
In many ways,
always with
my
the
wife
riz.
is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead. Let's drive them up the canyon.
See, we're gonna catch a whole herd
Trap
now.
them there.
Just gotta break the leader. That's all it takes.
Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
Right you are, miss.
Go, horsies, go.
Come on, come on.
Ooh, this one's got a nice golden color. Come on. Don't be a stubborn little thing.
Come on. Yeah.
Great. Come on. Down. Get down. Kind of reminds me of BDO, Black Desert Online. You can catch and tame horses. There's a whole job based on it too.
Yeah.
Fun game, just not something I would ever stream. MMOs are a little difficult to stream. That may be Final Fantasy 14. I might stream that someday. Oh, did we get it? We got it.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down. Bring him back.
Yeah, the stallion. That's what they call him. Damn, he's a fast little bugger.
Let's go.
Come on now. Oh my god, turn. Push that button, John. Come on, John, get the horse, John.
Calm it down. I got you now. Almost got you. Whoa! Relax now.
Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Calm down.
Come on. Nearly got you.
Okay, can't see. Cactus is in the way.
Come on.
The horse is getting jealous. Come on, get down.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
I guess my horse had reason to be jealous then. All right, let's go ahead to save.
Come on, come on.
And we will call it there. And then probably pick it up either tomorrow or Saturday. Oh, I forgot, when you first break a horse, they don't immediately sprint. You gotta stick with them a little while till they trust you. Then they'll start sprinting. Wonder if there's any I mean, there's gotta be rare horses, right? Like in Red Dead 2. Nope, sorry, bud. I'll be back for you later. Like in Red Dead 2, there's the rare, yeah, the snowy one, the white, what's it called? The albino, something Arabian, I think. White Arabian. I was so mad because like I didn't know I was heading into the final mission, and I took the white Arabian, and I won't spoil anything for you. Let's just say that I was pretty mad. I shouldn't have taken that horse into the last mission. Because I had it for quite a while, because I think I learned about it in the middle of the game, like when I could still go to the snowy area. I learned about it from somebody on Reddit, or a post on Reddit, and I was like, ooh, I want that horse because it's the fastest one. And we basically got a big bond, and then final mission happened. Oh, you saw it and Arthur was hurt? You mean like in the beginning of the game, or did Arthur get injured in the snow? Your Arthur got knocked down by an elk. Yeah, those friggin' animals are brutal. The amount of videos I've seen where there's somebody who's like on a cliff and then a ram comes out of nowhere and just knocks their ass right off the cliff. Funny shit, man. Okay. So let's go ahead and save. I think I need to hitch my horse, right? Yeah. Because I don't want it to run away. Hey, horse, now your trusty steed. Alright. Buenísimo. And you gotta park it. Put it in gear. Take the keys out. Coinks? Put coinks in the parking meter? Alright. My good friends. My loyal compatriots. We are at the end. Why is this not playing anything? All right. So, thanks everybody for. Let me quit the game so you don't hear anything in the back. Thank you everybody for watching. It's been real fun. I've been enjoying revisiting this game. I'm sorry it was a bit of a shorter stream, but like I said, we did start a little bit earlier, and I do have to, you know, I still got a job to do. But I will come back and I'll revisit it. And also, sorry there's not a lot of commentary for this game. They talk a lot. Boy, do they talk a lot. But in any case, I'll stop yapping myself. You all have a wonderful night, and if you enjoy the stream, follow it, please. If you want to get notifications for when I'm online, head over to the Bluesky, drop a follow, or ask for an invite to the Discord. Both of those will get you notifications for when I'm online. But in any case, I'll see all you guys next time. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.